Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with a new video on Counter Side. Now in today's video, what we're going to be doing is taking a look at this website that I found. I don't know why it took me a long time to find this, but this goes over the Korean meta tier list. Now this isn't fully updated, as you can see. It says source is from 2021, from the May 21. So yeah, obviously right now we're in August, so some of the characters are not ranked up right now. But if we go over to all, I believe this is all where all the characters are ranked up as you can see, this is the rating for each one of the components in the game. Now I believe the KR version also got additional content being added, and as you can see, recommended weapon set is here as well. Guide for SEA stuff as well. So I will take a look at that later on, probably in a different video, but right now all we're going to be doing is taking a look at the rankings for some of the characters and some of the characters that we should look out for in the future. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Counter Side. Let's get to 10k subscribers. At 10k subscribers I will be doing a giveaway, so definitely stay tuned for that. I will leave a link down to this website in the description of the video, so you can go ahead and take a look at this whenever you guys want to take a look at it. So as you can see, this is why everyone says Yoon is the best character in the game, or the best awakened character in the game. It's because of, look at this, look at the rating right now for all of this stuff. Obviously there is some SR and SSR characters who are ranked or have the same score as her, but people prefer using Yoon for most content in the game. So yeah, we're going to take a look at that. So we're going to go over to, should I take a look at the all list or PvP? PvP and all lists are going to be different. The PvP one is going to be where all the best PvP characters will be ranked up first, and the all prioritizes the PvE content more. So I guess we'll go with the all first of all, and then I'll probably make a separate video on the PvP tier list. So Yoon, she's ranked S in every single content right now. So PvP, story, raid, co-op, shadow hall, and battle support. Challenger isn't here, which is kind of surprising. Is Challenger a new content? I don't think so. I don't believe Challenger is a new content for the KR version, so there should have been a link or list for that as well. But yeah, I'm predicting that she's going to be amazing in there as well. So yeah, S in everything. The best set for her is obviously cooldown reduction. We want to make sure she does the most amount of attack. Second one is the attack speed, and the last one is the Spectral Blaze. Obviously I don't think we have the Spectral Blaze right now, so the gear right now that could replace that will probably be just attack. Anything else written about her? No, there isn't. Like I said, this is going to be just a brief look. Now we got Inference over here, which is a mech character, which is kind of surprising. As you can see, he has no form, it's just a literal tank, which is kind of surprising. I don't really know too much information about Inference, but I'm predicting he's going to be a meta character for the mech team. So obviously a character you want to get. Now, does it say how you can get this character? No, it doesn't. I'm predicting you might have to summon for this character, but as you can see, the rating for him or it is very, very high. So definitely a mech unit I'll recommend you guys getting just based off of this right now. So this is the gear recommendation. Because I don't know too much about it, I am just going to skip over that. As you can see, administration bureau, or I believe the attackers that we recently got, obviously they're going to be rated up very, very high. Now if you do manage to get them all the way to level 110, the amount of damage they're going to be dealing is going to be amazing, especially against characters who have like tanky stuff. So definitely a SR character worth building. As you can see from this tier list over here, it seems to rate this SR character as the best SR character in the game. This is the gear for it. Right now I have attack speed on mine. Awakening Soldier, I don't really know what that means. Next up we got Sigma, who is a tower character. I believe the only tower character we have right now is the old lady. I've forgotten the character's name, but Sigma I see as a very, very good unit. If I remember right, it's very similar to Ling Sheng, which is the SR character. So he's able to recover your deployment cost relatively quicker. So definitely a character I recommend you guys to get. So cooldown reduction seems to be the best gear for him. Obviously with this character you don't really do that much damage with her. All you really want to do is make sure that she's able to provide you with the support role that she has. Next up we got Rosaria. I am definitely happy I managed to summon her. Now I'm happy that Rosaria is rated up very, very high. However, I wasn't really sure if she deserves to be like this high up, but okay, this seems to be very, very good. I didn't know she was this good. I thought she was OP obviously, but I didn't think she was going to be like top 10 worthy. But okay, that is very, very surprising. Next up we got Janus, which is a very, very weird name. Don't know too much information about this character, but seems to be ranked up very, very high. So obviously gonna try and get him in the future. Yangarim, best support class character. Next up we got Yoona. I didn't really think she's going to be that high up, but obviously now that I've gone against her in PvP and how annoying she is, I do understand why she's this high up. Now Nanohara Shifuyu obviously below her. I was not expecting her to be this high up as well, but okay, I do understand why she's relatively high because of the ability to reduce the defense, I believe, which is OP. Next up we got Evelyn, the second best SR character according to this tier list. Amazing and healing. Next up we got Yoona, who is supposedly coming out in the game very soon, so rated up as a B in raid and B in co-op, which okay, understandable. I don't really care too much about that. All I want to focus on is the PvP stuff, especially like the story stuff, Shadow Hall and battle support. And since she's rated as S in all of that, she is going to be a must-have character. Next up we got Kim Sun Bim, obviously a very good SR character. Right now she's only stuck at level 100 for me, but I definitely want to get her. Next up we got Yuri Lee, who is a character that I don't know too much information about. Actually, I do remember I said she's a female version of the guy from KOF. She does have similar ability, able to bring fires from her hand. I've seen her animation, I remember the animation. But yeah, a character I would actually want to get. Obviously with all these characters up here that we don't have right now, I will try and get them in the future. I am not going to take a look at all of this character in the list. As you can see, there's so many characters right now. Well, let's go back up and see the ones I want to focus on. So brief look, as you can see, we got Tarekwe. I'm butchering the name, but that's an SR tank. I'm gonna see if I can get that in the future. We got Lee Yoon, a character who I think is worth summoning for, especially for PvP content. So yeah, a character I want to get. She isn't one of those characters that people will say you must summon for, but I definitely see her as a character that you should possibly go ahead and summon for. We got this SR Eddie Fisher. I haven't actually focused on this character, so I don't know too much about that. Ling Sheng Erasing for the ability to recover your deployment cost. Amazing. Xiaolin is a character that's actually going to get like buffed up in the near future in the KR version, so I can't wait to see what buff she gets. We have this SR character. I really started using her, and the amount of healing she's able to do is amazing. We've got Seraphel over here, an amazing defender. I've seen people compare her with Yumi, and if you don't have Yumi, you should go ahead and summon for this character, because I believe in PvP the tank you use is interchangeable with Seraphel as well as Yumi. So if Yumi is banned, you go ahead and use Seraphel. If Seraphel is banned, you go ahead and use Yumi. And we got Replacer Queen, a character I actually want to summon for as well. Obviously there's so many awakened characters who I want to summon for, but don't have the luxury to summon for. As you can see, Ironside is actually rated up as a very good character, and I've actually taken a look at his skills and I know why. As in a mech team, he is going to be an amazing support character, and the fact that his deployment cost isn't that high is going to be amazing. The amount of healing he's able to do is also mad. The next character below Ironside is a character I will butcher the name of. It's Lumdimia or something like that. I believe she's a battle pass character. I definitely recommend you guys going ahead and summon for her. She is an air based or air type character, so as you already know, air type characters are very hard to kill because not that many attackers target air type characters, so you can expect her to survive a little bit more in some of this content. So definitely nice. We got Assault Trooper. I actually haven't used that, but I believe the deployment cost is very low. We got Midna over here, amazing character that everyone likes right now, especially the skin that will be coming out in the near future. Gaeun over here. Now I'm actually surprised that Gaeun is relatively low in terms of this tier list. I mean, 37th place isn't that low. However, I think Gaeun is very good character, and a character that I would definitely recommend you guys to go ahead. But in fact, I don't think she's actually that low. Even though she's at 37, it isn't that low, to be honest. I haven't seen that many awakened characters that I would have expected to be up there. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the video off right now, but I'm gonna scroll down as I talk a little bit. Obviously everyone likes to talk about Na Yubin, but as you can see, he's only good in PvP and the rest of the stuff is pretty much shitting. But yeah, a character that everyone would recommend you guys to summon for. Yeah, so that concludes the list right now. A bunch of our characters that are actually worthwhile using, as you can see. And the Replacer Bishop, I really do like the art style for her, so a character I actually want to grab as well. But yeah, this concludes the video right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content on Counterside. Once again, I will leave the link to this website down in the description. Yeah, once again, in the near future, I will probably go ahead and focus on the PvP one. Obviously, as you can see, this is completely different. Well, not completely different, but as you can see, some characters are relatively higher up in this one than in the other one. But yeah, that concludes the video. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.